shades of gray as far as the eye can see. But if you work hard, it can change.
I have found the poverty keeps me down, one in the same.
Big campaign.
Big campaign. Your luck may change.
Big campaign. Big Campaign features a gaming group who've played together for 25 years as they play Pathfinder in a setting that's grown organically over those years and now feels more Blade Runner than Bilbo Baggins. Like RPG Major, they're a Seattle-based show, and the GM, Jeff, helps make the Seattle actual play community rich and welcoming. So welcome Big Campaign stories into your podcast rotation, and maybe you'll find yourself sticking with them for 25 years. We rejoin our lyrical flatfoots as they locate and let loose Aviva Dogwood from the Underzoo. Mara, as you are helping Aviva out of the enclosure, you all hear, and Rory hears from much closer, a shout from Kurma. And I'm going to ask you all to please roll initiative.
No! That's so fast!
As Rory, where you are, you begin to feel the ground beneath your feet soften.
Oh no.
Oh!
You remember very clearly hearing from Henry, don't let him see you, don't let him touch you. If you feel the ground start to shift beneath you, run, was what Henry recommended. So yeah, on the initiative rolls from everyone.
Okay.
This, I believe, is going to be vigil.
I believe it's vigilance.
Surprised vigilance, expecting cool. So yeah, this is going to be vigilance, as as all of you downstairs are not certain what's happening upstairs. So you're kind of surprised at the timing of it. And then I'll make a little tracker on the board here.
Do the blues still apply?
For Mara and Greystone, they will.
Okay.
Rory's too far away.
0.
As I turn and say, what's that?
Successes, but for advantages.
Can I switch these and ask for 2? I got 2 successes.
I also had 0.
2 successes, 2 advantages for Greystone.
Just remind everyone that the cavern that this is in is sort of, it's approximately round, but it is natural around the edges, so it's not perfectly round. Downstairs crews at 3 o'clock on level 2. It's going to be 2 maneuvers to get to the stairs. Because you are essentially at medium range from the stairs. And then you are going to be, Rory, at 1 maneuver away from the stairs up.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be a total of 3 maneuvers to get into short range with Kurma if you want to do that.
How are Aviva and Henry going to be interacting with all this?
How do you want them to be interacting? Henry is effectively your minion for this.
Okay, I think we have a lot to work through without even going into minion.
Yeah.
If they're on a separate initiative or if they're kind of helping us out with stuff.
I'm going to put them on initiative 0.
Great.
If you give them no instructions, Henry's just going to carry Aviva along and make sure that she's taken care of until he sees a reason to do something else.
Greystone is going to whip off his jacket and throw it over Aviva, look her in the eye and say, keep this on at all times.
Okay.
Since we got so many advantages, do we want to talk about if there's anything fun to do with them?
Sure. Yeah.
Just in establishing the space.
Oh.
Like, staircase has wide handrails that one could it's like narrow but has wide handrails, so you could kind of use those somehow to not touch floor.
Oh.
Henry said that Kurma affects the ground. Like if you feel the ground shifting underneath you.
Yes.
I would say let's use an advantage to understand what kind of ground is affected. Like, is it just whatever floor surface area is around us, or is it just earth in general?
Sure. Rory can see, effectively spreading out in like a 20 or 30 foot radius around Kurma. The ground changes color, turns sort of a milky white, and begins to ripple. It extends in and through the glass and into the enclosures. All of this is concrete floor that has been established to divide this massive cavern into multiple levels. So it seems to affect both natural and man-made ground.
Can there, since it is a cavern,
Mm-hmm.
can there be like rock holds on the walls and things like that?
Absolutely.
That we could
Yeah.
cling
Oh,
into
yeah.
and then not be touching the ground. So it requires some upper body strength, but
I'd love to spend an advantage that the potion I got from Mumford
Mm-hmm.
has a longer duration. And so Rory is still invisible and
That's
can
great.
stay invisible
Yep.
as long as he wants.
Up to 5 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah. And we're probably about 90 seconds into that right now. So definitely for the length of this fight.
That's what I would like.
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Any others?
And also, like, don't let them see you. Don't let them touch you.
Mm-hmm.
This might not work because of the enclosures, but if it also is a cavern and there's rock holds,
Mm-hmm.
can there be like uneven juts in the walls and like you could kind of hide behind it and not be seen?
Yeah.
Potentially too.
Yep. That for sure. There's also like pillars that run vertically
cool.
through. And
That's
so there's
right,
lots
we
of
have
lots of
those.
places to hide.
Okay, great. Then
Yeah.
the rock holds
I-
might be enough.
Also have I mentioned last session that I had twisted Korma's mask around
Yes.
a few times, so there's no
Oh, yeah.
eye holes they're able to look through right now. I don't know how what their mask setup is for twisting it around to try and blind them.
Yeah, from
But
the outside, it just looks like sort of opaque interlocked hexagons forming a sphere over his head. So
Gotcha.
imagine a fishbowl made of turtle shell.
Sweet. Okay.
There's no clear front or back to you.
Gotcha.
Camilla can ask you to manage a pool of blues as we go. If there's a couple of unspent advantages from initiative, feel free to build it into that.
How many advantages do we all have? I'll use this D20 as a turn down.
I had 5 and so then spent 1 on
Yeah, spent one on the...
the rock
Rock
hold. So
holds.
there's 4.
I have 4 advantages I rolled. Ground around is rippling. Do I see infinite bugs begin sinking into it yet? Or are they still on
Yes.
top? Okay.
I mean, it'll happen essentially on his turn, but that's going to happen now.
Gotcha.
All right, starting initiative, we have Kurma. Rory, you hear him shout, "Enough!" And that is what kicks this whole thing off. The ground around him, including what's under your feet, begins to soften. You feel your boots start to sink into what used to be hard concrete floor and see these fractal cockroaches sinking down into the floor as well.
R.I.P. to my left shoe.
He is going to spend his maneuver reaching up to his helmet, twisting it, and is going to say the word red cap. And you see, Rory, one of the glass doors in the enclosure shoots up, and these 2 small, 3-foot high, what look like humans approximately, but as soon as the glass opens up, you see them go from leaning up against the wall to standing and walking menacingly towards you, and they smile, and you see their jagged teeth.
Can they see me through my invisibility?
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. You are still invisible, but that is what you see.
'Kay,
Is
perfect.
them coming up. He is going to take a strain to take another maneuver, and he's going to stand up from prone.
Perfect.
So I'm going to roll for the red caps, and they're going to come in at initiative 0.
Yay. It's a real party at Initiative 0.
So now we have a batch of PC slots. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first, if that's all right. And I think Rory is getting up on one of the walls, rocky handholds, making sure to get off the ground.
Okay. Rory clambers up onto the wall.
Yep. I'm going to hold Greystone's shoe in one hand, the second shoe, as I'm up on the wall with a... Yeah, I'm just going to get queued up with the shoe while I figure out what to do next.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go next, unless...
Go for it.
Cool. I'm going to use Field Commander. You said it's 2 maneuvers to get to where Korma is,
It's
right?
2 maneuvers to get to the top of the stairs, and then one more maneuver to get like engaged with him. So the top of the stairs is going to put you short range away from him.
Okay, great.
And then one more maneuver. So it would be 3 total maneuvers to get to Korma.
Okay, so I'm going to take my maneuver. I'm going to run in that direction.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Field Commander. Make an average leadership check, so it's against 2 purple.
Okay.
And if successful, a number of allies equal to double my character's presence, which I believe is 5. So everyone
Yeah.
can immediately suffer 1 strain to perform 1 maneuver out of turn.
Fantastic.
So basically, you all get an
Whoa.
extra turn to get yourselves in position.
Cool.
Do we have another yellow?
Yellow.
You have 5 yellow in leadership?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Greystone,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That is 1 success and 2 advantages.
Amazing. Yeah, so you are able to take that strain. Don't forget to mark one down if you took a second maneuver for yourself this round. And everyone is able to move 1 maneuver closer to the stairs. So you're effectively at the bottom of the stairs. Moving to the top of the stairs is going to be 1 maneuver.
And we all take 1 strain?
You can all take 1 strain to get the extra maneuver.
Okay.
Cool. And then I will take 2 strains to do the extra maneuver myself.
All right. Who's up next?
What are the other creatures in the enclosures right now?
Yeah, the creatures in this level are mostly human appearing.
Okay.
So they look about as human as Hank does.
Okay.
I think there's Hank, there's a Rusalka, and there's a Bigfoot.
Yeah, we established there was a Sasquatch. We established there was the female creature who was doing her makeup as a charm thing, which is very Rusalka-like. Hank is there. If there's something else that you feel like fits that mold and you want to be there, they're there.
Also, Hank, I've got 10 folks that I can give that extra maneuver to. So being that Hank's already identified, I would include him as having a maneuver.
Yeah, his
like
enclosure is closed.
Yep. But
yeah.
We
he
do have
has
the
a
badge,
maneuver
though.
if we break him out.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there's one that I could either easily trust or manipulate to easily trust that's a little bit packs a punch of some kind.
I mean, Sasquatch looks strong.
Yeah.
Whether or not you can
reads
trust
a lot
them.
of books.
He does read a lot of books. Okay, then I think I'm close to the stairs. I don't know if I want to move away from the action or not. No, I kind of do. Is he's right by me, or do I have to run back?
You could have spent the maneuver from Greystone to get
I'll
to
do
him.
that.
Yeah.
And then I think I want to like make eye contact with him. I will let you out if you help us defeat Kurma.
Yeah, give me a charm against 2, please.
Sure. I can't fight, but he can. A failure and 2 advantages.
He looks up at you, sighs deeply, and looks back down at his book.
Okay.
And then if you want to spend another maneuver to get over to the stairs.
I would actually just love to use those 2 advantages to heal some strain.
Yeah.
So, okay, does that heal 2 strain? Because I'm at 3 right now.
I believe you can spend 1 advantage to heal 1 strain per round.
Okay, then I will do that. Does the other advantage just float maybe as a blue die to Aubrey? Okay, sure.
All right. Who's up next?
I think me. I will turn to Aviva, who I imagine is rushing towards the stairs with us, and just say, Kurma's up there. He can't see us or touch us. He does things to the floor. What can we do to help you? What can you do to take care of yourself? What do you need right now?
I've been in this cell so long. All I really can do is quilt.
Okay.
I've never been a fighter.
I like gesture at like a quilt she's holding. If you hold this in front of you, that will not hurt. It'll keep him from being able to touch you. It'll keep him from being able to see you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to run up the stairs with a maneuver. Just survey the scene.
You don't see Rory. You see these 2 red caps essentially move to the front of their enclosure, which is now open, and they are looking around for something to chew on.
Okay.
I think, Aubrey, you would notice that after Greystone throws his jacket around Aviva, she just becomes harder to see. Like your eyes, and anytime you look in her direction, they just kind of keep on going. It's throwing off attention, and she becomes very difficult to notice, almost shadowy.
Okay. In that case, I think I would just direct it to her and Henry. Say, if you need to, keep this in front of your faces. Wait, I try to like put my hand through them and I just touch their shoulder. Okay, maybe you don't need my help after all. And I run up the stairs.
The spreading carpet of cockroaches extends beyond where the ground is milky white. They are filling a large portion of the floor.
Okay.
Which is a cavern the size of a football field.
I think I would like to, knowing that everyone else is about to rush up, throw another smoke vial. Maybe at Kurma, so that it'll hit something that I know is solid.
Yeah.
Or at the ceiling, so it sort of disperses down.
Yeah. It'll be a range attack against 1 since it's close range.
That is success with 3 advantages.
The smoke vial hits immediately over Kurma's head and poofs out in a, say, like 10-foot wide cloud around him. Is that what you're going for?
I think so, yeah. I don't want him to see us, but could I spend an advantage of, since it's smashed on the ceiling, the floor is still visible and the dangerous spots on the floor are still visible? That's
great advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. As it's kind of hovering, ambient, buoyant, or whatever. Yeah.
Then I think I would take a moment to look at the red caps and figure out, like, what do I know about them?
Yeah, give me knowledge of the Fae, or knowledge about Fae.
Knowledge the Fae.
Knowledge of the Fae.
Against what?
They're fairly common fairy creatures, so there'll be 2 purple, please.
2 successes, 2 advantages.
These are essentially supernatural ambush predators. They like to hang out by roadsides and attack travelers as they travel along the road. They're called red caps because they then take their caps and dip it in the blood of those that they have killed.
Ooh.
They are vicious, nasty, and somewhat cowardly. When they've taken some damage, they tend to flee so that they stay alive. Like they're not stand-up fighters. They are ambush attackers.
Okay.
And when they work together, they're particularly vicious.
They tend to gang up. Okay. Do I still have an action, or am I...
Your action was throwing the smoke vial.
Great. Then I think I'm done.
All right. Is that all of the PCs?
That is,
All right. The red caps see a target at the top of the stairs. Actually, I think they see 2 targets at the top of the stairs in Greystone and Aubrey. They're going to each spend a maneuver to head over towards you. Older gentleman versus burly young woman. I think they probably perceive Aubrey as a bigger threat.
Okay.
And so they're going to gang up on her.
Brave little cowards.
What's that?
Brave little cowards.
Brave little cowards. Actually, that's a good point. They're going to gang up on Greystone, seeing.
I would like to spend a strain to use the bodyguard maneuver.
Yeah.
Which will upgrade the difficulty of any rolls they make against him by 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, I could spend another 1 to make it 2. I don't think they'll hit at all if I do that.
So you're going to upgrade.
I'm going to upgrade the difficulty by 2.
By
so
2.
2 more purple dice.
Upgrades will turn them into red, unless, Greystone, do you have any armor that adds to your defense?
No,
Okay.
I just gave a very protective coat
Yes.
to someone who needs it more than I.
All right, so this is going to be 1 yellow and 1 green, and they get a blue added since they are attacking as a group.
I think I'll just, to try to defend, put a big leg up in the doorway kind of in front of Greystone and just like swing my axe kind of sideways to try to knock their knives away, knock their claws away.
Yeah. So they're rolling this against 2 red thanks to Aubrey's defense.
Thank you, Aubrey.
The defense is very helpful.
Yay!
That made it precisely cancel out. So full wash from the first one's attack, and the second one is going to come in. And that one does manage to succeed. And so with 2 successes and 1 advantage, it's not able to activate its critical. It is, however, going to deal 7 wounds to Greystone.
No, no.
Oh!
As one of them bites onto your ankles.
The first
Okay.
actual violent thing
All right,
that
so
happened.
this would be wound minus soak.
Wound
right?
1 is soak, but they have pierce 4. So if you have up to 4 soak, it's going to bypass that immediately.
Oh, then it's going to bypass the soak.
Okay, so you're just going to take 7 wounds
Jeez.
as this vicious little monster.
It's not subtracted. It's like
It has
full.
pierce.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Nasty.
very, very
Wow.
nasty.
Okay.
As their sharp teeth going for your unprotected feet, since your shoes are elsewhere.
Greystone is very hurt.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, they have an ability called bite at their heels, and I think it's quite literal in this case.
No.
Because he has no shoes on.
Greystone. Oh!
What's the song idea?
I wish I had shoes. My kingdom, a shoes, my kingdom for shoes.
You literally gave away all your armor. all your defense.
It's just so tragic.
Yeah.
Achilles sock.
Well, now I know how Achilles feels. I've got this foe and he is nipping at my heels. I'm not really sure what it is I'm gonna do. Oh, I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes.
My shoes.
Thought I was gonna win, now it looks like I might lose. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. Thought I was gonna win, now it looks like I might lose. What are you doing here, little bud?
You're in trouble now that I've got a taste of your blood. I'm gonna bring you, I'm gonna drag you down. You're gonna regret the moment you ever set foot in this town. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. Felt like I was gonna win, now it looks like I might lose. I miss my shoes. I miss my shoes. Felt like I was gonna win, now it looks like I might lose.
It's a guitar pick for now. I know how Achilles felt.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to take us back around to the top of the initiative to Kurma,
No. Okay.
who now sees, well, he doesn't see, thanks to this smoke cloud. The three of you who are upstairs hear him say very clearly, Puka, as another glass fronted of the enclosure shoomps up, and he calls out, extra privileges for 1 week if you're able to bring the intruders down.
Doesn't work when I do it.
There's going to be some sort of magic horse fae thing.
A horse? Puka? What about
I'm pretty
Pookie?
sure the puka is like a Celtic, like horse fae monster.
Oh.
His action was to release them, and his maneuver, I think he's going to kind of move a ways away from where this smoke cloud is. He's going to move towards the entrance, so away from the stairs. Rory, Aubrey, and Greystone, you see as he's doing this, the radius of milky, wavering ground around him follows him. As he moves away from where he started, he's leaving a clear patch of concrete behind him. The ground has swallowed up the roaches in that area. So he is, by moving in this way, containing those Fibonacci's.
Oh, and Greystone's left shoe is like, do we see it sticking out or anything?
We got to spend a triumph to be able to see it.
It is halfway, like the heel is fully in the concrete. The concrete is re-solidified around it. So it is like fused with the ground.
Could I spend one of those 4 advantages I rolled to say where I am in the room is on a wall actually closer to the entrance rather than the stairs at this point?
Yep. And we are over to a PC slot. Who wants to take the first one of those?
I got something, but if you have something, you
Go
wanna
for it first.
Okay. You said it's like a 20-foot radius to him?
Yes.
Okay.
So effectively up to the edge of like close with him is in this. So close or engaged is going to be in the radius.
Okay. I'm going to turn to Greystone. I'm going to say, Traja, I pull out from one of my pockets. It's a little vial that seems kind of clear. It looks kind of like green tea. And it's got a little cap screwed on. I hold it out to you. And I grab your pocket square and I launch myself across the room and I want to try to tackle him so I land on him, not on the floor.
Okay.
And I would like to use the ability that is associated with my Greystone tattoo as I'm protecting my friend and thinking about how you have to move creatively to take 1 step over the milky, soft ground. And I don't know if I even notice, but I launch off just an inch above it.
Yeah, love that. We'll say this is going to be an average athletics check, but to represent the added difficulty of activating the tattoo at the same time, throw in a black die. So 2 purple and a black is your difficulty.
Going to use some advantages on this to add some blue.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah.
That's
very good.
great. That is 3 successes, and the threats and advantages cancel out. If I take him down, I want to stick Greystone's pocket square in his mouth.
Ooh.
He is wearing a helmet that sort of
Okay.
fully encapsulates. But yeah, so you'd have to like jam your
I'll
hand
try.
like up and
I'm
under.
going to try. I'm going to try to sort of shove it in so that he can't say the names of any more creatures.
All right.
Smart.
You've got your hand up in there and you're effectively like wrestling that
Stop
in
it!
and around.
Don't bite my fingers. I need them.
So you've tackled him to the ground.
Yes.
You have to be perched entirely
Yes.
on him to
I
not sink
understand
into the
that I am
ground.
touching him now. I
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
that's
yeah.
bad, but there are other things that I did that maybe are good.
Yeah, absolutely. So he is once again flat on the ground and dealing with someone he didn't see before. Taking us to our next PC slot. Who's up?
I would love to go now.
Okay.
Now that he's already on the ground, run forward, and I want to do a jumping axe kick directly on his head to knock him out. And I have an ability called Takedown that I can make an opposed brawl versus resilience targeting an engaged opponent. If the check succeeds, they are knocked prone and immobilized until my next turn. If the target is a minion or rival, I can spend, and I forget what T stands for in this copy.
Probably
and paste,
Triumph.
to incapacitate the target instead.
You can absolutely try. He is a rival.
I just want to see if I can knock this dude out now that he's already...
I'm trying to stick my hand under the helmet. Can't see Rory.
Yeah.
It's a perfect plan. I love it.
I'm just going to say this. The inherent risk of this plan is his body is currently occupied by Aubrey. And so there's not a place for you to land after this kick that isn't in the milky ground.
Yeah. I'm 7 deep. Let's do it.
7 shots deep. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Nice.
You said it was going to be against his resilience?
Yep.
Just going to point to this. His resilience is going to be represented by 4 red.
Okay.
It's like one of the few skills that he has trained.
I would love a song about doing this 7 shots deep.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see what
Let's see how
happens
the roll
first.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend my 2 picks to upgrade my 2 green brawl to 2 yellow. So it'll be 4 red versus 4 yellow.
Okay. You got a bunch
Throw
of blue
some
dice.
because we have 7 blue and you're invisible.
Yeah.
1 blue for each shot.
Yeah.
So how many blue can I add?
I'll say up to 4.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Let's do this.
So many dice.
Oh, yeah.
That
Looks
looks good.
great.
Yay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Huge.
5 successes and 2 threats.
So because I
Wow.
didn't get a triumph, I don't think I can just knock him out outright,
Right.
but this
But it
is
is-
still an
it's-
axe kick brawl roll.
What is your brawn?
My brawn is 4.
Okay, so that's 4 base damage plus 5 from this.
Sorry, Aubrey, I didn't mean to break your hand.
That is what the threats are, I think, is that my hand is like stuck in the
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I'm sending you to heaven with this kick of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the end, I promise, to make you feel alive. I'm a hero, this is what I like to do. I make mistakes sometimes, it's true. Sorry, Ari, I'm coming for you. It's a little blurry, but I will do what I have to. I said it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm ending, Korma, I'm ending your reign. Ooh, it's over there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sending you to heaven, and I'm doing it again. I actually did this one time before.
Well, he's all jacked up, and so are we. 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 He gives taking shots a new meaning. He gives taking shots a new meaning. He gives taking shots a new meaning.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sending like I've done before. Yeah, I'm feeling great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This loop will not end. It's ending here today. Oh, it's kind of wet on my butt. Yeah. Aubrey, are you okay?
My arm is stuck.
It's.
Where are you?
I'm really feeling it now.
What did you do? I can't see you. What happened?
I kicked him. Oh, this was a bad. It didn't hit me before, but it is now.
Well, you certainly hit him now.
Kurma is face down in this. Aubrey, as your hand is trying to reach around and stuff something into his mouth, your arm is in the ground. It feels like wet cement. It's thick. It's viscous. As you're moving your hand through it, it's hard to move through.
Stomp out of the way.
Yeah, he's doing something weird. He just shoved my arm in. I don't know what's going on. Where are you? Can you help?
So that 9 damage hit is very, very juicy. He does have some soak from his armor as well as his brawn. So one of the threats is that Aubrey's arm is in here. The other one is that as you do this axe kick, you don't have anywhere else to go besides...
Yep.
So do you want to land on your butt or on your feet in this milky ground?
I mean, I am fully on my butt because I was
because you're like
I
flip
run,
kick like soccer
yes
bicycle kicking. Yeah, amazing.
How many advantages do I have there? Are they
Those
they end
all
up
got
canceling?
They're all threats.
canceled,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in my butt.
I'm gonna lose my arm and Rory's gonna lose his butt. This is so bad, guys.
Graystone's bleeding out.
7 shots in one butt deep.
That's kind of funny.
Greystone is over alone at the top of the stairs, alone versus these 2 red caps.
Yeah. With these,
And Mara doesn't get to act yet because now the puka is entering the initiative.
No.
As coming out of an enclosure on the far wall, coming out of the shadows, hops this rabbit the size of a Doberman.
Ooh.
You can see it has long buck teeth like a rabbit would have, but it hops out. Its fur is jet black. You couldn't see it before because it was dark in its enclosure. And it is going to spend essentially its whole turn trying to get over into range. Let's see. I'm going to roll odd. They're going to go over towards Kurma. Evens are going to go over towards Greystone. That is evens. They're going to go over towards Greystone, but they have to spend their whole turn to do it. See if the puka has anything fun it can do this round. Oh. It has pounce. Once per turn while at short range, this creature may perform a move to engage a target as an incidental.
Okay.
So it effectively gets an extra maneuver.
Greystone.
This is not good for. This is not looking good for
Viewers, I have
Greystone.
reserved so many recording sessions on my calendar, and I might be free for a lot of Saturdays and Sundays in August after all.
Yeah, there's not dire peril in this. I will say that Henry has some similar tendencies to Aubrey, so he is going to throw himself in between Greystone and the puka.
I was gonna do the same thing. I can do that from short range.
You're
But-
currently wrapped up with
Fair.
but Henry is going to
Great.
do that. So he is going to do the same thing and sort of upgrade the difficulty of hitting you twice, which also maybe gives you a clue that he's been fighting a bunch
Yeah.
as well, which is weird. You really got to have a talk with this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so this is claws and
Henry.
fangs coming at Greystone.
May I use one of my previous advantages to recognize whether or not the puka is sapient? Or like either to recognize it in the moment, or Greystone probably has, this is not the first puka he's met. Like he would probably know.
Yeah, this is things Greystone would know for sure.
Cool.
Spend an advantage to do it. Yes, it is sapient,
Okay.
though it tends towards sort of animalistic behavior.
Gotcha.
And so, yes, it would have understood what Kurma meant by weak of privileges.
Okay.
So this is going to be 3 yellows going against 2 reds.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, no
Oh,
way.
geez.
Wow. Okay, so it fails. It fails to attack you. And there's a triumph and there's a despair.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can those just cancel out? No, I'm just kidding.
That's wild.
This puka is I think this is the most dice significant roll. Like,
So it leaps at you. It misses you. It sails past you and goes down a level. I'm going to say, so that's its despair. It is like completely away from the target that it meant to get to. The triumph is it lands on the bridge that is now between Mara and the next level up.
Oh, man. Okay.
Didn't want to have to do this.
We're over to the next PC slot. So we've got 2 more
Yeah.
PC slots and then the red caps.
You know the Bene Gesserit thing? Where they're like, take your blade, slit your throat.
Yeah.
That, essentially.
Do a bunny?
But what I would love to have it do is either take out itself or turn it against the red caps.
Yeah.
And have them all just suddenly be fighting each other.
Yeah.
And kill the 3 if they all take down themselves.
I could see-
She's in her corruption arc. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah,
She doesn't
absolutely.
care.
I can see Greystone even like throwing a look over his shoulder and motioning to the red cap that has its teeth in his heel. Like,
Yeah.
do you mind?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I think whatever it is, if it's possible to turn the puka not only away from me, but onto the red caps, and if they're cowards, they'll attack the thing that's attacking them.
Yeah. Give me a charm roll.
Cool.
This is going to go against their discipline, which is 2 purple.
Let's go. I can't be cocky, but okay. I'm using the voice, so I get some blues with that. It's just 2 purple, but I think with the hypnotic, I add a blue square to my charm.
To represent your current vocal upgrade.
Yeah,
What is your current pool for charm?
it's 2 yellow, 2 green.
Against non-sirens, it gives you 1 upgrade. Against sirens, it gives you 2. So this is going to be 3 yellow and a green and 2 blue against 2 purple.
Love that. Let's go.
That's a very yes. That's 2 successes and an advantage.
3 advantages.
2 successes, 3 advantages.
Yep.
This thing is on your team now.
Great.
Hey.
Converted the
I'm going to say
puka.
for the next up to 3 rounds, it is on your team. That's
Okay.
what the 3 advantages are going to be.
Kill the red caps. And no one else.
All right. Greystone.
I can see Korma, right?
You can see Korma. Korma's at medium range from you. You have still the potion that Aubrey gave you on her turn.
Right. Aubrey doesn't tell me what the potion is, but I trust her. So I'll use my maneuver down the potion.
It is too cold for the pocket it was pulled out of. Tastes like basil and juniper, and you heal 5 wounds.
Nice.
Oh,
Slay.
that is so
Nice.
helpful.
Come on, healing potion.
Thank you.
It's like an immunity shot with
Yeah.
like too much
Ooh.
tea flavor in it.
Yeah, a green tea shot.
It's like,
I love it.
like 5 tea bags steeped into a small vial.
Greystone downs it. and she's like,
Your ankle starts to heal, and the redcap's teeth, as it's biting, kind of just get forced out a little bit.
yeah. Sorry, viewers. That was probably weird to watch. Okay, Greystone. I'm going to use as my action counter offer. Once per session, your character may use this talent to choose 1 non-nemesis adversary, which Korma is, within medium range and make an opposed negotiation versus discipline check.
All right.
If successful, the target becomes staggered until the end of the next turn. And Helix, at your discretion, I can do something pretty cool if there's a triumph.
You said versus discipline?
Yep.
That is going to be represented by 2 red and 1 purple.
Okay. And negotiation is 3 yellow and 2 green.
Wow. This guy's so good at talking.
There's some blues, I think, still in your pool.
I would love to use. I've got 3 blues left
Great.
in my advantages.
Go for
so
it. There's 4 free floating, including yours. So if you want to use 4, you can.
yeah, let's use 4.
Yeah, I'm going to move one of these story points over from Korma. Because he's being attacked, he is in such a non-negotiating place that this is just going to be harder.
Okay, let's see how effective.
So many dice.
Greystone's negotiation. All right, we've got. Let's see. Oh, this looks good. Oh no, it does. The
It's
successes.
dramatic.
1,
whatever
2,
it is.
3, 4.
There's a lot of everything.
4 advantages and 3 successes, but no triumphs.
On a success, he is staggered for a round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Staggered.
Can
I
only
believe
take a
until the next
maneuver?
turn.
I think is what staggered means.
Yeah. Staggered until the end of their next turn.
All right. That's really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are still engaged with the red caps.
Yep. Counteroffer was an action for my maneuver.
And you drank the potion. So if you want to take another maneuver, you will take strain.
I don't want to do that. I am healing up. I've got
Yeah.
these red caps next
Protect
to
your
me.
peace, King.
I've heard Mara.
Yeah.
Does immobilized in this game mean they lose a maneuver?
That means you cannot move from your spot. You can take maneuvers, you just can't move from your spot.
Because Korma is with my takedown ability, even though I didn't incapacitate them.
He is immobilized.
He is immobilized.
Okay.
So he is staggered, immobilized.
I'm there
Just
too.
a bad guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're essentially
You're on
pinning
top of him.
to the
Okay.
ground.
Tell me, Mr. Korma, is this worth it? Is any job worth this kind of punishment? Might be time to reconsider your situation, my friend.
As he's got a rag stuffed in his mouth.
I'm sorry.
Call them off.
I'm not sorry.
Mara, on your turn, would you have moved up the stairs with your maneuver?
Yeah.
Great. Now everybody's on the top floor except for the Puka, who is currently down one floor. End conditions for this encounter. You can incapacitate Kurma, and that could be either knocking him out, putting him into an enclosure, or you can simply leave this area and deal with whatever consequences of leaving him conscious behind you are. Not necessarily a knock everybody out to win, if that makes sense. We are back to the top of the initiative order with Kurma, who is staggered and immobilized. All he can really do is he's going to spend a maneuver to what can he do? This guy's really taken out. I feel like he is going to spend his maneuver trying to spit the rag out of his mouth, which I think is just going to be an opposed athletics.
Okay.
What's your athletics?
Oh, it's better than I rolled before. This is great. It's 1 yellow, 2 green.
He just has 4 green. He's got 1 success and 1 advantage. So he's able to spit the rag out of his mouth. And
It's a pocket square. Be polite. It's the inspector's. It's the inspector's very nice pocket square. It's not a rag at all. How could you? For shame, keep it in your mouth.
Let's get a highbrow, lowbrow song.
Yeah.
Working my way up through the ranks. Never thought I'd be face down. Working my way every day. Now they're making me look like a clown. I thought this was my place. I thought that this was my calling. Now my dreams, they are all falling down, 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 falling down, down, down.
Making my way into cement. Where has my arm gone? Making my way into a portal. Somewhere unknown. Making my way. And you're the one thing that's standing in it. So don't spit the pocket square out. Please don't spit it. Down, 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 down.
Down, down.
Swallow it down, 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 down. So many things about your work you've swallowed down. A pocket square is just one more. Is this where you expected life would lead you to? In cosmic milk, in a helmet with a thing on the floor. Down, down, down.
Down, 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 down.
Swallow it
Down, 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 down.
Making my way into your head, trying to understand you, trying to get what makes you tick, what makes you come to work each day. Making my way into your skull, I'm here to reprimand you. I think that you could find a better way to get by, find a better way
And
than
I'm
just
taking
going
you down, down, down.
Rory's taking you down,
down.
in your body, and I'm taking you down,
down,
in your mind.
down, down.
Turns out we're one of a kind.
Down, down,
We're one of a kind. In that we're taking you down,
Down, down, down, down. more for you in a career than a couple ragtag heroes showing up and kicking your rear and taking you down, 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 taking you down, 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 taking you down, 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 taking you down, 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 down. And I only ask because I care, but please refer to that piece of fabric as a pocket square.
Beautiful chorus. Beautiful chorus.
Yeah.
And as he spits this pocket square from his
Right.
mouth,
Right.
he says, "Don't you understand how dangerous these creatures are? They're here for a reason, each and every one of them." And we're going to move on to the next slot, which is any PC who wants to jump in.
Would it be a maneuver to take Korma's helmet off?
I think it would be an action to take it off because it sort of has a groove that it sits in my conception of his armor.
You know what? I'm on my butt, legs on his head. Don't you know how dangerous I am? And is going to
Drunken
try
drawl.
and, is it jujitsu leg grab him and put him in a...
Like a figure four chokehold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop the blood rush to his brain, knock him out.
You can absolutely try. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sounds like a brawl check to me.
Yeah,
Brawl just goes against 2.
perfect.
Some blues because he's immobilized.
Yeah.
How many blue? 2 blue, 1 blue from immobilize?
2.
Hell yeah.
2.
Throw in a black because the ground makes it harder for you to move.
Yeah. All right. 2 successes and 4 advantages.
That sounds like it should be enough to activate a crit to me.
Yeah.
Because most things crit on 3 or 4. So 4 advantages will activate a crit.
Sweet.
Please roll me a D100.
Oh no, yeah, the crit tables are scary. He's gonna be fine. We rolled so low. He's fine.
What was the number?
16.
16. 16 is distracted. Target cannot perform a free maneuver during their next turn.
Oh, so we've taken out maneuver.
He's immobilized. So
Yeah.
essentially, the
Yeah.
extra maneuver that he could
Yeah.
take with a strain, that's off the table for him. So he's
Wow.
limited
Yeah.
to a maneuver.
Okay.
Shh.
And it deals some damage. He is pretty brawny, so his soak is fairly high.
Aubrey, get your hand out of there. It's making this hard.
It's hard for me to get my arm out. Something's going on that I can't see.
And we're on to the next PC slot. Who wants to take it?
I would love to try to get my arm
Yeah,
out of the helmet and jujitsu hold and some cosmic cement.
Uh-huh.
If I could.
If you want to get out of the cosmic cement, that's going to be a hard athletics check.
Great.
I'll say the jujitsu hold adds 1 black die to it. This is an action to get out of the immobilized condition. So this would put you fully surfboarding on his back.
Okay, great.
Surfboard.
Viewers, I don't always try to play by the rules, but when I've actually taken the time to build characters, I'm going to use their abilities.
How close to being knocked out does he seem?
About halfway.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get my arm out then.
Okay. The other thing, just throwing this out there, you could lean into it quite literally
Oh,
and try and aid what Rory is doing and brawl against him to try and deal more damage and knock him out quicker.
that seems fun.
Okay, brawl is going to go against 2 purple. If you want to try and do that.
Sure. I'm trying to think of. Is my arm that's in the helmet the one that's also in the cement by
Yes.
the elbow? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't get my arm out, so I'm just gonna try to go with it, and I'm just gonna shove his jaw up.
Yeah.
Just like hold his head in place. Feel like. "Ah!"
Go sleep.
She doesn't quite say that, but that's what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a brawl with 1 black added, please.
Do you have like what's the thing you put on a cloth to knock somebody out?
Chloroform?
Yeah, you have chloroform.
Or ethers.
Okay, you're gonna love this. It is 4 successes and 1 threat.
All right. And your base brawn?
3.
It's 3.
So it's gonna be 7.
So it's going to be 7 total. His soak is 4, so he's going to 3 more gets through.
I think I'm just trying to hold him in place as much as I can. And when he says, don't you know how dangerous those creatures are? I'll say, you're the one letting them out.
Yeah.
The ones I trust
Okay.
most. with a noticeable hesitation there.
Well, maybe there's some we trust more than we trust you.
Hashtag free Hank.
Yeah, he's more than halfway down at this point. We are to the puka.
Yes, let's go. My dog.
Battle rabbit! Did somebody pack their holy hand grenade of Antioch?
I feel kind of bad. Maybe they could have just injured each other, but I told him to kill him.
These are murderous creatures.
They really, they're nasty.
It's
These are meanies.
self-defense.
They jump out and stab people and bathe in their
Me,
blood.
I'm having
I
like
think you're
Lauren
okay.
retroactive thoughts of like, oh, was that? But Mara's
I
like,
did
kill each other.
nothing to these little red caps, and they bit me in the foot.
The puka hops in one bound, skipping the stairs, leaps up from one part of the bent bridge, one level of the bent bridge to another level of the bent bridge, and then pounces over at one of the red caps.
Whoa!
Wow, okay. So once again, I rolled both a triumph and a despair.
Unhinged.
And
I think this guy should be our
and
friend
it
forever.
succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that 3 successes. Yeah, this puka has rolled a triumph every single time.
Guys, can we permanently add them on to our team?
I think this Puka's the chosen one.
Right.
Yeah.
The chosen one.
I'm gonna say the triumph. So again, the triumph and despair are going to sort of act together, just like it did with the last one.
Yeah.
He latches onto one of the red caps, but doesn't really get purchase on the ground, and both of them fall down the shaft. And so the puka and the red cap are both taken out of the combat.
Okay.
What shaft?
The shaft that the stairs go down. There's there's several layers more that you've never gone down. And so the pair of
fall
them
into
fall
the stairwell?
several stories. There's like a 3-second.
They're gone.
Yikes. Yeah.
God, R.I.P. to my dog.
Oh, he's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Probably,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay, but they're gone, and so now we have just one little.
So there's one little
clarity.
red cap next left.
Felix, was that probably to the RIP or the probably to Camilla saying it'll probably be fine?
Probably the puka will be okay. Probably the red cap won't.
Heck yeah.
That's
Heck
fine.
yeah.
Just
Poetic
because
justice. Okay.
pukas are crazy, man.
All right.
That's the puka's turn, and the puka is now out of initiative.
And it's one red cap, the one that was not actively biting Greystone.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be a real despair if the puka falls off with the red cap and it pulls Greystone.
Taking us to another PC slot.
Unless you've got something, I've got something.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. First of all, we'll do a coordinated assault as a maneuver. Once per turn, your character may use this talent to have a number of allies engaged with your character equal to your ranks in leadership, which is 5. Add 1 advantage to all combat checks they make until the end of my next turn. So you all get an extra blue.
So that's going to only impact Mara since everybody else is farther away from you. Engaged as range bands.
Oh, gotcha. Well, Mara,
Thank you.
you got this.
I'll do something with it.
Well, actually, I'm going to take 1 strain to move closer to Korma and thereby Rory and Aubrey, right?
If you want to get engaged with Rory and Aubrey, you're going to have to walk into the milky ground. Because everything that is close and
Yeah.
engaged is in that.
Yeah, and this doesn't sound like regular difficult terrain.
No.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to walk into
You see what's happening with your
okay.
shoe.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't miss my shoes that much. Okay, Mara, you get the coordinated assault.
Cool.
And then for my action,
There is still a red cap snapping at your heels.
I'm going to use my tier 5 action.
Ooh.
Let's do an opposed leadership versus discipline check on Korma.
Okay.
Once per encounter, your character may use this talent to make an opposed negotiation or leadership versus discipline check, targeting one character within medium range or within earshot. If successful, the target suffers strain equal to twice your character's presence, which is 5.
Okay.
Plus 1 additional strain per success. Your character heals strain equal to the strain inflicted.
Wow. All right. His discipline is represented by 2 red, 1 purple.
Okay.
It is very possible for you to completely knock him out with this because his strain threshold is only 13.
That's my hope.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We've got a success and 4 advantages.
Okay. You deal 10 strain to him?
Yeah, 10 strain.
10 strain. Okay. He's got essentially 3 remaining on his threshold.
Mm-hmm.
is sort of a race now to see if he's going to be physically or mentally taken out of this fight.
The name of this is a callback for you clever viewers. This is Chilling Effect.
Oh, like the experiment.
Whereas before there was the negotiation, Greystone says, I don't think you really want to do this. Seek your best interest, friend. Help us out.
Evil Greystone.
And you let me live?
Absolutely, I would.
Bone deep fear seeps into his soul, chilling him to his core. Mara, I think you're up.
Yeah. Okay, he has 3 strain left?
Yes.
Easy. Or is it possible, like, stun gun is that would be an action, so I couldn't try to attack Korma's mental strain and stun gun the
Correct,
little
you
guy?
could not do both.
You could try to talk to him and just try to inflict strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we
Korma
strain him
with
down, then he could call off the red cap.
That's true.
I don't think you need to use the voice even. Like, it can just be a social check of like, hey, dude.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think I want to use the voice on
And like
on
he
humans.
just said surrender is on the table effectively.
Yeah. Maneuver will be putting some distance between myself and the
red cap.
but not into the milky ground, but maybe to get a clear hearing my speaking voice to Korma.
Yeah.
Or maybe leadership check.
I would take leadership or coercion, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know exactly what she would want to say or if he's already very fearful and the threatening approach has come in, then maybe she'll...
Yeah, probably coercion would push him over the edge.
Okay,
But
do
also,
you want to push over the edge, or do
if
we
you
want
to contrast it, because he's like, you let me live?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be good cop for a second.
Yeah, and this was a leadership check. So, like, this
Yeah.
is a call to, you are going
Okay.
to serve me. It is in your best interest to serve me.
Then I'll do leadership.
And you get the blue from the coordinated assault.
Cool. Yeah, I do.
What are we looking at?
Leadership is going to go against his discipline, which is 2 red, 1 purple.
Okay, and my leadership is 1 yellow, 3 green.
There are also 5 ambient advantages.
We've got this.
Can I have another blue, at least? Because I really want this to work, but I don't know how we're doing here.
I think we're doing well.
We're doing pretty good.
You're doing okay.
It's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, let's just see what happens. Oh, that looks like a triumph to
It
me.
sure does.
Let's go!
And all the failures are canceled out?
Yeah, this rocks.
All right.
Huge if true, and it is true.
It is true.
And 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bunch of
5
advantages.
with that one
Yeah,
threat.
so heal another strain as well.
Yeah!
And with that triumph and all those advantages, we are definitely going to do a song.
Cool.
But I want to hear like what the
What
sort of
Mara
instruction
says.
is to him now that you've convinced him to surrender.
Yeah. Someone once told me about this workplace that the inmates are running the prison. You don't want to be risking your life for the person that is running this workplace. You're going to end up dead regardless. Follow us out of here. You'll leave with your life intact, your integrity intact, and the only regret you might have is for the death of those little red cap guys, but they suck anyway. You're better than this. You could join us, man. But yeah.
You have so many ground softening abilities. You could turn them towards such good things.
Yeah, this place is so bad. You've kept your head down, going along without a sound. Your fists, your power, manipulated at your darkest hour. Come with me now, wounded soldier. Come with me now, lift the weight off your shoulders. Come with me now, it's not too late. Come with me now, escape your fate.
4 years I've worked here, trying to defend those who don't know. You're telling me that all this time I'm serving someone who I don't know. I've grown and grown, pitting myself against these fate. And telling me I need to give that all away so I can come with you now.
Come with me now. Come with me now. Come with me now. Lift the weight of your shoulders. Avoid a fiasco if you go.
Come with you now.
Come with me now. Wounded soldier at a crossroads. Come with me now. Come with me now. Wounded soldier.
And so, our investigators are able to pacify Kurma. Will they be able to reach the cycle? Find out next time on RPG Major. Hello, dear viewer. It's so rewarding to be a patron of the arts, but I understand not everyone is as fabulously wealthy as me. One thing we can all do is go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify and review RPG Major 5 stars. I'll be glad you did, and so will you. Until next time, my dear.
Be careful what you wish for. Before chaos comes a knocking at your door. You might wish for these wishes 3. Well, partner, you might end up like me.
I wish to be smarter. Now my brain's the size of a balloon.
I wish to go underground, and now I turned into a mole.
What the heck?
Doesn't rhyme.
I wished for more wishes, and now I'm way in over my head.
Oh, man.
I wished for money, and now I just collect tolls.
Oh, man.
Dice, size, 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 dice. Dice-Sized is a table of 4 chaotically close friends who are also family, using D&D to tell bite-sized, dice-rolled, twice-told audio adventures. Their episodes are bite-sized, story-forward, and accessible. Their storytelling is driven by dice. It's an actual play. That should make sense to y'all. Their stories start at the table and end as carefully crafted, immersive episodes. They put a lot of care into creating a custom score for their show. I think it's something that you'll dig. Their first campaign is Wish Hunter, a world brought to ruin by wishes. Heroes protect others from the dangers of getting exactly what you wished for. You can find Dice Size anywhere you catch your podcast, so probably exactly where you're listening to this. Dice Sized.
A spreading mat of cockroaches.
Sorry, if this is too much, we
That's
can
fine.
cool it. Okay.
I'm just trying to think of a flooring word with P. It doesn't matter.
Parquet.
Parquet of palmetto bugs, which are like 1.5 to 2 inch long cockroaches that fly. And they're such clumsy flyers, and they always fly at your face. They're gross.
A rug of roaches.
Maybe a Let's Go song? Break free, something of that
Yeah.
nature?
I'm breaking free.
Soaring, fly